You've been hearing their ads on this station. You've been going there in some instances and enjoying their services and driving out with your vehicle, no matter how old, but feeling like it's a brand spanking new vehicle when they're done with it, both inside and out. And so this morning, we want to put some focus on this business that is taking over Kingston and soon the entire Jamaica. Phase 2 auto detailing. So this morning, we're talking about shine, we're talking about protection, we're talking about perfection. And the man who will give us all the details is the CEO, Mr. Norman Douglas, who is on the telephone as my guest at this time. He's the owner of Phase 2 Auto Detailing, Jamaica's Ceramic Pro Elite Dealer. Norman, good morning. How are you doing this morning?
Good morning to you, and thank you so much. It's great to be here, sharing our story and passion for detailing in Jamaica.
You said it's your story and your passion, and I know that it is because I've experienced it. Tell us, Norman, what is it that makes Phase 2 Auto Detailing stand out as it does here in Kingston?
What makes it stand out? Because we are from a professional body. Phase 2 is all about excellent innovation. We are proud to be an official Ceramic Pro Elite dealer, which means we meet global standards for training or facility design and installation quality. Our goal is to give Jamaican owner world-class paint protection, unmatched shine, interior protection, and the whole works. Just enchant your car. We put value to your car, and your car just look amazing when it's finished. And not just look, the protection.
Yes, that is key. I want you to, you talk about protection, and I want you to focus on that a little bit more, because we hear about Ceramic Pro Elite, and it sounds kind of high-end. But what exactly is Ceramic Pro Ion?
The Ceramic Pro Ion, it's a nano coating that bonds to your paint, the paint of pores. So when you apply this coating, we put liquid glass onto your paint. So we add 3 extra layer of glass. So you could simply say, from a layman term, we add 3 extra layer of clear coat on your car. So it's the same material like what you have on your phone screen.
Oh.
And it's very abrasive. So if something should rub against it, your original paint would not damage. It would just go on the ceramic coating that can easily buffed off or wipe off, depends on the depth of the damage.
Interesting. So how long does this protection really last, Norman?
Well, we have a 7-year and a lifetime. When we say 7-year, we put 2 coating on. A lifetime is 3 layer. But any ceramic coating on the market, you have to have a maintenance package. The maintenance package, the ceramic is permanent, but it loses the hydrophobic after a year. So what we do, we put a next coating on after 1 year to fresh up back the original coating that's there.
Interesting.
So it never lose the luster. It's just the hydrophobic. People love to see when the water beads off their car.
Yeah. Impressive stuff, Norman. Now, outside of the coating that you mentioned, which is very, very popular and very useful in terms of protecting one's vehicle, do you have other services that you offer over there at your business place?
Yes, we also do interior ceramic. A lot of people buy iron cars and they don't know that there's a protection for their white leather interior or beige leather. Most expensive jeans or jacket, it bleeds out on your paint. So we have a coating for that. We have coating for your carpets. We have coating for your windows. We also do ceramic tint, which blocks the sun 99.9%. We also have PPF, which is a clear film, but Ceramic Pro just released over 300 colored PPF, which is also ceramic coated.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 3 of them that can, depends on how you park your car and the sun hit it, your car can change into a different color.
Really?
And it's only available from Ceramic Pro. This is PPF, it's not wrap. PPF is completely different from wrap.
Mm-hmm. And you are the aren't you the exclusive dealers for that here?
Yes, we are the exclusive dealer, Ceramic Pro in Jamaica. And we are the only one, I believe, that can give you a factory written warranty.
Mm-hmm. Big stuff, big stuff.
Yes. So it's not like we tell you you have 5 year, you have 2 year, you have 3 year. We actually give you on paper.
Yes.
You get that to your email. And once we have your email, Ceramic Pro, the system will remind you when your maintenance package is due.
I know.
And
go ahead.
if we do PPF on your car, for example, and you go out and make a fender bender within the year,
Mm-hmm.
and say the fender is damaged, we replace that section at no charge.
Ah, good
Yeah.
stuff.
And
Good
all
stuff.
our tint is lifetime warranty. So if the tint get damaged, we replace it no cost.
Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not like he's just doing this now for a few years. He's been in it for a long time. As a matter of fact, he started out in Canada and made a big name in Canada. That operation, I believe, is still ongoing, and a branch now has been established here in Jamaica. Let me ask you, Norman, since you've set up business here in Jamaica, how has it been? What's the response been like here on the island?
At first, it was zigzag, but now it's take off like a rocket. And
Wow.
with the help of your publicity, what you're giving me, it just going bizarre. I have a customer call me 6 o'clock this morning.
Really?
Yeah, he's coming from Montego Bay. And he said, meet me at the shop at 7. And I said, wow, I'll meet you there at 7. The customer was here before me.
Wow. Fantastic, fantastic. And what service or services will he be performing on that?
He's getting the full treatment.
Okay.
The Ceramic Pro iron. He's getting his windows protected. He's getting his rim, the interior, the whole work.
When we have a businessman like yourself who has chosen us as the medium through which exclusively really to promote your business outside of what you do on social media, and we hear that it's taking off with the help of our station, we feel very, very good. And so that leads me to ask you now, on behalf of my listeners, suppose somebody called you up, Norman, and said, listen, I heard you on Richie B's program, on Richie B Radio, and I want to come over and get a service. What would you consider doing for such an individual who heard you here and made contact thereafter? What can you offer them to sweeten the deal?
Once they hear me on Richie B Radio, it's an automatic 20% off.
Did you say 20%?
Yeah, 20% off.
And you're serious about that?
Dead serious about that.
So any listener out there right now, we're going to give out the telephone number and all of that. But if you make contact, whether by calling or driving up to the business place, and you say that you heard the boss, Norman Douglas, in the interview with Richie B, and you hear his ads, yes?
Yeah, 20% off.
20% off.
All our services.
I didn't expect such a fantastic deal out of my little query. that is very, very good. Thank you for that on behalf of all of my listeners. You're going to be busy, Norman, for the rest of the year. Believe you me, because many of them
we're game for that.
many of them are out there listening right now. Where are you located? How can you be contacted?
I'm at 34 Upper Waterloo Road, just up topside Megamart is a landmark. We're just right across from Ruby's gas station.
Uh-huh.
And our phone number is 876-277-2585. And we're open from Monday to Friday, Sundays by appointment. We're closed on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm. That's 876-277-2585. And the location, once again, you said Unit B2 at 34 Upper Waterloo Road, and that is just across from the Rubis gas station that is next door to Megamart on Upper Waterloo Road. You can't miss it. It's a fairly new plaza that's there, and that is where you find Norman and his team at Phase 2 Auto Detailing. For those who want to make contact with you by email, how can they do that?
It's Douglas Norman 7@gmail.com.
All right. So persons can drive up and do a free consultation. Do you offer that?
Yes. Yeah. Free consultation, no charge.
Well, Norman, I'm so happy that I got a chance to speak with you this morning, and even for that offer that you just made, 20% once people identify that they heard it on Richie B Radio. That is a fantastic deal. What do you want to say in closing?
Well, I want to say in closing, whenever you're doing a business or anything, always put God first, and everything will come after. It might be struggle when you start, but do not give up. Just put God in the midst and find the right people around you. One of my friends in Canada, Tony, he introduced me to Richie B, and it was a blessing.
I'm glad to hear that. And I'm happy that I have been a blessing to you and your family and your business. And we will continue to support you going forward, my bro. And we respect you as a businessman. We have taken 2 vehicles to you already, and we are very, very happy with the result. Yeah. And I encourage anyone out there, if you want a vehicle to, even if it has some age on it, but you want it to look new inside and out, give Norman a call. The number, once again, 876-277-2585. Norman, great talking with you. Good luck in business. Best wishes.
Thank you. You have a blessed day.
All right. Great having you. All the best to you, Norman Douglas. There's